if you're the first one out tonight, you dead last on the list, and you're gonna work your way up. We ain't pulling chips tonight, so it's just gonna be a shootout to number 1 or whatever. The scales are gonna be on for y'all, because your scales at your house versus your scales at the track are sometimes different. You might have brought them weight, you might not have. You're eligible tonight. Next time, we're gonna put your ass on a scale. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the scales will be on the driver crosses to figure out what you need to adjust. But
you gonna bring the head down?
Yes.
What?
The head.
Depend on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that way you know where you need to be at for the next race. You know what I mean?
I'd be EMS,
But-
mechanic, handlers.
Late to work.
Late work.
But this year is all about having fun. We're going to have fun with it. There ain't nothing serious. Ain't nothing to be arguing over, fighting over. No kind of bullshit. Like, we got rid of all the rules. That way there ain't nobody to cry about it. You know what I mean? If you want to cry about something, we'll just go and delete it next year. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm going home.
It's the easiest way to do it. If the rule ain't there, can't nobody cry about it. We don't want to hear nobody crying. Like, if you want to have a good time, we're here to have a good time. If you want to cry about it, cry in your mailbox to yourself, because we don't really care. You know what I mean?
Dean Shook, Chris Tran, Aaron Buchanan, Donnie Griffin, Sammy Pacehour, Dylan Gouge, Adam Green, Mike Basney, Goose Tucker, Derek Reynolds, Justin Lane.
And we appreciate y'all coming out here. It's a good turnout, so it's good to see.
Chris Tran, against Justin Lane. First chip out chip out is left lane. So it'll Chris Tran left, Justin right. Second pair, Dylan Goose. Dean Shook.
You're left, I'm right.
Third pair, Mike Basney. Derek Reynolds. Fourth pair, Sammy Pacehour. Adam Green. On my fifth pair, Donnie Griffin. Stephen Carpenter. And your final pair, Goose Tucker. Aaron Buchanan.
Alright, here we go. First round, Shadyside Outlaws. Shootout 2 set the list. Got Chris Tran coming up in the Camaro, taking on Justin Lane. Justin Lane getting that first round victory. Here we go, next pair, SN95 Nitrous car, Dylan Gooch taking on Dean Shook in the Nitrous box spot. gonna get the W after Dean goes for a little bit of a ride. Alright, we got Derek Reynolds coming up, right lane. Taking on Adam Green. Green having a hard time getting a burnout on the first try. Gonna try again and try for it again. Sorry about that. That's not Adam Green. That's Michael Basty in the left lane. Basty having issues. Derek gonna hit the tires and move on to the next round. Sauer over there in his turbo Fox body here. Good race to the top end. Caden Passauer gonna get the W. All right, here we go. Next pair. Donnie Griffin in the blue turbo Fox body. Taking on Steven Carpenter here in the SN95. Dude's gonna get him on the tree and get the win. All right, final pair coming up. That's Aaron Buchanan in the Turbo Capri, taking on Goose over in the Turbo Fox Box. Be Goose Tucker getting the win and moving on to the next round. Here we go, second round coming up. Caden Passauer coming up. Turbo LS Mustang taking on Goose Tucker, his Turbo LS Mustang. We're down to 6 cars. This will continue to set the top 10. Tucker getting the win. Moving on to the round of 3. All right, here we go. Next pair coming up, Dylan Goose. Already did his burnout, the Nitrous Mustang. Taking on Donnie Griffin. Turbo Mustang. Donnie Griffith getting the win. Here we go, final pair of the round. Justin Lane and Derek Reynolds. Reynolds, Turbo Mustang. Lane, Turbo Nova. Justin Lane just take out Derek Reynolds and move on to the semifinals.
I got my run on the list.
Here we go, semifinals. Goose Tucker, Turbo LS Fox Body, coming in to take on Justin Lane. Turbo Nova, back it up. This will see who will be number 3 on the list, and one guy will go to the finals of the shootout. Big wreck, guys, big wreck. Let's see what happens. Definitely not the way we like to end it, guys. Goose is all right. That's all that matters.